Say less, yeah. I ain't squashing shit, just he can tell me do it. I'ma tell him no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Did he probably troll? I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick, I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mice though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck you really say that? Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban link so I can look her mess. For Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't like me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like hell, man, we blitz.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. That was great. Let's do another. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Work with your hands. Yeah, you're starting to fall apart. I love it. Awesome job. Let's move on. Nice. Nice work in there. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart.
nothing but the
All
best.
right.
Rarely do the press, promise me the world.
Killer today. Let's go in there and crush this. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Ah, yeah, yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right? Stay on it. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Yeah, work on that kickboxing damage. Yes. Awesome job. Let's move on. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. That's it. Keep working. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up with a jab or straight. Ready? Let's go. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. You dominated today. Good work. All day? Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Beautiful speed. Beautiful. Great kickboxing damage. Good job. Keep going. Nice defense. Good work! That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. There we go! Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Nice defense. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. That's how you block. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Great block. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Oh, good block. All right, at least we now know what we have to work on, right? Good job. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Oh, good block. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. That's what I want to see. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. There we go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
take for this welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving it.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighters, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
The kick is there to the body. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Well, the head kick has been his primary weapon thus far, but he doesn't telegraph it, so the opponent doesn't know if he's attacking the body, if he's going low, or if he's going to go upstairs. So he has gone upstairs repeatedly and to great effect in this matchup tonight. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Lawler.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
2 minutes here to go in round 1. Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Lawler's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Sterling. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon.
Straight punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out.
Clean punch.
Good kick to the body. Right hook to the head, blocked. Huge kick lands again. Back to the jab now, no good.
it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Right hand connection from Lawler. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike.
Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet. Right there, we'll see if he can finish.
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Back and forth we go. Lawler's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you gotta think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, he's still hurt, look at that. He can't even stand.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Heard him again.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him.
Back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sterling.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but we were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn.